Hey everybody, we did a video on pruning, mentioned that we're going to start. Want to do a quick one on exactly what I'm looking for. These poles here are between 2 and 3 feet tall. And that's what I usually prune down to here in eastern North Carolina. I don't want to cut too much lower than this. I know for some of those folks in the northern climates, you're just talking a couple inches of cane that you have by the end of your winter come springtime. Here, 3, and again, right here is the 3-foot mark on this pole, about 3.5 the very top. So I was aiming for 3.5, almost 4 feet on the canes. You'll also notice that I sealed them up. I'm not sure how well this works. You certainly read it in literature, helping against cane borers. So if you have some of these bigger cuts, I like to put a little Elmer's glue on the ends of it. This time, to be honest, I'm not too worried about cane borers per se, but I noticed a lot of canker last year, and so I'm really trying to be focused on the pruning. Even though I may cut these back a little bit more in the spring, I'm going about a 1/4 inch out from the butt eye. I know, apologize for the camera work there, it's not focusing in on, there we go. So I cut right above the butt eye, outward facing, and then sealing the end of the cane off right there. By doing that, I'm hoping that I don't have as much canker come springtime. So this is Gemini, 3.5. Some of those taller canes, almost 4 feet. If I need to cut it a little bit more in the spring, I'll certainly do so. The other thing, strip all the leaves off, and then I'll probably apply a spray when we get warm here again, a couple times in the winter, just to keep the canes healthy. One thing I noticed, I may try to let the canes dry out a little bit. The sap is really flowing. I don't know if it's truly sap in there, but these things are really the liquid inside of the canes. I don't know if it's really a sap per se is flowing, so it's actually making some of that glue fall off. So I may have to retouch some of those up when they dry out. You can see I still have a ways to go in the garden, but you can compare the Gemini there at about 3 to 4 feet tall versus the 7.5 Hot Princess. So I'll try to bring them all down to that, and we'll do some more videos here in the coming days. Hope everybody's having a good holiday with the family. We'll be in touch soon with more updates from the garden on the pruning that we're doing this fall.